Hey, what's up, YouTube? What y'all got going on? I know. It's been a very long time since y'all see me. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. A lot of it came from just, I'm gonna be honest with me being lazy, not putting in the research. It was getting frustrating because my videos would be choppy. I couldn't talk while the video was playing, or y'all wasn't gonna hear me. Kind of got frustrated with it. Didn't really put the time in it to research on it and try to fix it. That's another day for another story now. I think I got everything now, Pat, and to the best that I can. I've been working on trying to fix it, and we're gonna find out today. But like I said, I'm gonna say that for another story. Today we got Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez face off. Y'all probably didn't know because this is my first video like this. Boxing on this channel. Like I said, that fight is coming up January 31st, but today we got the face off. So I'm gonna watch that, analyze it, go over it, and we gonna see what yeah. Let me know who y'all got in the comments. I got Shakur by decision, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. TL gonna have some good spurts, but I still got Shakur. But let's see what they talking about.
Brother.
Don't trap.
Y'all can hear me
On
while I'm
January
talking. If you
31st,
are
live on
been a
DAZN
part of this journey
Worldwide, the best
and been
will
watching
fight
me
the
for a
best.
minute,
When
y'all know how
Teofimo
my videos used
Lopez,
to
the
get. And
former
I didn't care. I just used
135-pound
to
king,
upload
and
because
Ring
it was getting on my
Magazine,
nerves.
140-pound champion,
But
takes on
let's
Shakur
get straight to the
Stevenson,
video.
the three-division title holder who is eager to add a fourth division to his collection.
Like I say, drop y'all predictions in it. I got Shakur Stevenson winning by decision. I'm be honest, probably like 8-4. I could see T.O. getting off the first few rounds, but once Shakur pick up the pace and stuff, I think Shakur will kind of walk him down. And I'm not even say walk him down, just outbox him really.
That happens in January. Today, they face off.
And why do y'all think the size for T.O.? I
You
know
two were
T.O. a little
stablemates
bigger.
for
Do y'all
a
think the
lot of
size
years.
advantage gonna
Did
help
this
T.O. out?
idea of you two fighting ever come up?
Honestly, I've been thinking about fighting him since the amateurs. I always admired the type of boxer he was with the skill set to shine. He had like a real moments in the amateurs and the pros where he had shine bright, and I wanted to see myself against that. So yeah, I've been had that on my brain.
I ain't gonna lie, I am happy for Shakur Stevenson. No, this is a big fight for him. This is a big fight in general. A lot of people been ducking him. And maybe they ain't, they be saying he boring, this and that. I personally like Shakur Stevenson. I like defense. So like Floyd and them, Shakur, Devin, I like them type of fighters. And I know a lot of y'all don't like because y'all gonna say it's not enough action, it's not this and that. But I like it. That's my style. That's what I like to watch, defense. I know it's kind of crazy. We won't see niggas get knocked out, people get dropped, all this. But this is like the best asset to have in boxing. If you got the IQ and all that, I would like for somebody, I would rather beat somebody mentally than just physically, being stronger, faster, this, that. This is gonna get you a long way.
I thought he was on his path, I was on my path, but then I thought like years down the line, not this soon, but years down the line, as long as everybody's still doing their part, that we'll meet. But time has changed that course, and now we're facing each other now.
Why was this the right fight for you, Teo?
The best fighting the best. And I think that since, after a tremendous performance by Crawford against Canelo, you see that type of fight and the magnitude it brings, you want to emulate it.
You could have fought anybody as well. 135. Look for unification. For you, why was this the right one?
If you look in and around my weight class, I can't get the other big fighters to get in the ring. So
That's like I was saying, this big for him, and I'm glad he was able to get this fight off. Today though, what 15? So it's really 2 Saturdays from now. I would actually buy it. I don't buy a lot of fights. I used to I ain't gonna lie, I used to stream Easter, but I guess they didn't call up a stream East, so I'm gonna actually have to buy this fight. And I'm glad this would be like I ain't gonna lie, this gonna be my second fight I've ever bought. I bought Ryan Garcia versus Tank because stream East sometimes be messing up, so I ain't wanted to mess up on that fight. That's why I bought it. But this gonna be like the first fight I've bought in a long time, so I hope them boys make it worth it for me.
you gotta go to somebody who's willing to do it, and he was willing to do it. So now we're here.
What do you think of Shakur, his style?
Great fighter. Good fighter. He knows how to fight. He knows how to box inside, outside. He knows how to use his lateral movement. So I think that all those things I need in order to enhance my skill sets and also to challenge myself, because we can't say we are the best if we don't see it or look for it or even go out there and test it.
You've been critical of him,
That
though,
is true. That's
in
facts.
over recent months. I think you said he had the power of a 6-year-old at one point on
I
social
did.
media. You did, yeah. You had a lot of tweets.
Yeah, see, I like this little interview right here. This is what we come for. We come for the man. We ain't want that mutual respect and none of that. We want the trash talk. I like how you brought that up.
Over
I don't
that.
even remember. Dang. I just be, I don't even know what I be doing.
But you seem to believe that 140 may be a bridge too far for him, a step too far for him.
Shakur was,
Hey, that's something I said though. Y'all think that weight gonna play a big difference in this fight? Man, they don't look to me. I know T.O. is probably bigger. Man, it just don't look like just too much bigger than him.
honestly the most flawless from 123 all the way down to 114.
I done fixed my all my stuff, my audio, my settings. I might pay for ad blocks. Who knows?
Can anybody help me?
They ain't gonna be today though.
Since then, he's had his shares of victories. I think 135 was his top tier. 140, I think we just gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? And for him to even come up to do that, I think he deserves his flowers for everyone else out there. Guys trying to go more down into the ranks of top top five, top three, and eventually top one for pound. For
But that
me,
ain't what you said, bro.
what'd I say?
I gotta remind you. You said basically I'm good at the lower weight classes. The only way that I'm going to be good is I fight at 126 pounds against guys like Inoue. But once I move up, you're gonna I can't compete at this level at that weight class. So that's what you said for
When did
sure.
I say this?
I want to say it was the Danza project. You was sitting there doing the interview, and I want to say that's what you said. Yeah,
So about like 2 years ago.
yeah. You said I can't move up.
It was 2 years.
Hey, bring the receipts. He personally, Shakur, that's your motivation right there. He really saying you can't do nothing up there with the big dogs. You need to stay down there. I wouldn't take that if I was you, Shakur, but that's just me.
Years ago. Change. Things change.
Okay, so you
Like,
respect it now.
no, it's not that I respect it. It's just that from what I was going off of was the present moment. I think he was fighting at 30. You feel me?
Yeah,
I was already going up to the 40s. I was already at 40.
yeah, for sure.
So you see that 10-pound gap. I was thinking I was probably going to move up to 47 a little
Okay,
bit
seeing
later.
me, you think I'm smaller in person or like, what do you think?
I don't think T.O. that much bigger than Shakur. I don't. I really don't. Like I say, I know it's bigger, but it ain't a big. Just some. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an advantage.
I know nothing.
Okay,
I know nothing, man. I'm
cause
just here.
I think that was your angle with Lomachenko. Like
What's
I
up?
felt like you knew how little Lomachenko was, and you kind of capitalized off of that.
Heck no, that man was a lot to deal with. Y'all don't understand. The man was number one
Yeah, for
over
sure. For
Canelo,
sure.
over Crawford, over Inu.
But you don't think that the size advantage kind of helped you?
Bro, stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. For as far as Lomachenko, size did play kind of a like Devin Haney was huge compared to Loma. That helped Devin Haney out tremendously. I'm not saying Devin Haney wouldn't have beat him, without being the same size and all that. And I know y'all is controversial this and that. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Devin Haney beat Loma. I hate to say it, I don't know why y'all just hate Devin so much, but he beat Loma. I'm gonna give him that. When I saw it, I scored. I actually scored an 8-4. Most of them judges, I think two of them scored a 7-5, but I had Devin winning. So you know, like I said, y'all hate Devin, but a lot of that stuff is the size of Loma. Loma and Tank are kind of similar because they're small. Like they're fighting their natural weight classes. They don't bulk up and then lose all the weight to fight. So that's what kind of helped Loma. And Loma, unlike Tank, I know Tank put rehydration clauses. I don't think Loma did that. So he was probably fighting at a 20-pound, maybe even 30-pound disadvantage. And I think that's what really got Loma.
Make fights, not the size.
I agree with that. I'm with you on that. But for the first 6 rounds, he didn't punch.
Because I didn't let him.
You didn't let him punch?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I want to see this magic. Must be magic then, man.
Mhm.
Why have you been waiting for this moment?
A lot of people ain't give us the opportunity to show how great we is. A lot of the fighters, I want to say, either they ducked or found a business way not to get in front of me. And I feel like with him, he kind of gave me the opportunity of a lifetime now. Now it's
Do y'all know splits of this fight? I'm pretty sure Teofimo probably is the A side. What is it? What's the split? 60-40, 50-50, 70-30? If y'all know that, comment that down. That's something I like to know. I could probably look it up, but yeah.
like, okay, you build your career up all this time. Oh, I want to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy. And then the moment comes and it's like, damn, it's here. Like, it kind of like turn you up. Like, okay, let's go get it now. Like,
Are you as motivated for this fight as he is?
I'm determined. It's a difference. I'm determined. No motivation. I have all the motivation I need. Got my family. Peoples are good. I'm wealthy, healthy. Health is wealth. Determined for more. Determined for a betterment of my life.
You know, we're just coming off the press conference where it seemed like Teofimo Sr. was doing his best to try to get you to commit to fighting the same way you did against Zepeda.
truthfully, I fight whatever style to win. Whatever style comes up that I got to win a fight is what I'm going to do. So I'm not worried about anything he's talking about. So I just hope they don't expect that version of me. Expect a better version of me come fight night for sure.
What version of him do you expect?
I expect no version.
And I'll tell you what I expect though. Shakur probably he might go back to the style y'all say of running. He might use that. I really I don't see it. I don't see him stay in the pocket. He might surprise us. And like I ain't think he's gonna stay in the pocket for it was a Pater, but T.O. different. T.O. got the counter puncher, the explosiveness. I don't think he's just gonna sit in the pocket with T.O. I think he's gonna kind of move around, stick and move, do what he gotta do, jab, jab here and there. Just touch him up really. That's my opinion. T.O. say he not expecting nothing, but that's what I'm expecting.
The beauty about boxing. You can't expect any version on the fighter.
Or do you want to see
No.
him fight the way he did against Zepeda?
I want him to do what he believes is his greatest attribute. Do that.
He is statistically the best defensive fighter in boxing. What do you have to do to break that defense?
There's a lot of different ways to do it. And although some may think it's illegal, it's still legal.
Mm.
So it's just all about making sure that I practice it. You know, Bruce.
I have seen this clip on TikTok. This is interesting. What y'all think he mean by that? I've read some comments where like punch his hands. Shakur be having hand problems. Um, I know maybe punch at the arms with the Philly shell. What y'all think he meant by he gonna take advantage of the rules? He could punch certain areas even though it's not. What y'all think about that?
Bruce Lee mentions it.
Say
Bruce Lee mentions it.
anything dirty will be reciprocated, brother.
That's what we like right there, Shakur. That's what we like. I ain't gonna lie. That's what we like to hear. A little rowdiness, like I ain't gonna lie, like a tech at a basketball game, a hard hit, maybe a little flag, helmet to helmet. Kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want y'all to think I like harming people with helmet to helmet hits, but like lit dirty stuff. Then you like that. That's what build the fans up, build the hype up. You like stuff like that. I like that. I like that.
Stylistically, when you see a fighter like him, it is not illegal to do certain punches and throw certain punches or hit certain areas. It is not, as long as it's not
They got Shakur thinking on it. Like, damn, what is he gonna do?
below the belt line. Is that true?
I
Are
mean,
you
if you can't
saying you
hit
gonna
behind
hit
the
me in the
head,
back of the head? Yeah, like,
Huh?
you can't hit behind the head. I mean,
No, I know. There's rules to it.
back of the head. You can't hit
No,
nobody
but
in the back of the head.
just saying, you know what? January 31st.
he has said he's
Yeah, don't say too much on it. Don't speak on it. I won't see myself winning on Ravel.
better than Lomachenko, better than Josh Taylor. Do you believe that?
Yes, he is. I ain't gonna lie, Shakur is for my rankings, he up there. He up there with the Terrence Crawfords. He up there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Absolutely. Let him be what he believes he is. My job is to do what I need to do and become victorious. Defend my stuff. I've done it 3 times. This is number 4. This is number 4 for the ring. This is number 4 for the WBO Super. So these are my goals is to defend my throne. I cannot be called the takeover and have someone take it over.
This is obviously a huge fight for you.
Yeah.
Do you see it as a difficult fight? More difficult than Zepeda?
I really don't. Like I say, y'all, I ain't gonna. I don't want to sound like I'm glazing. I don't want to sound like Shakur is probably like he's probably one of the greatest. Like I know he may be lower in the top 10 rankings on, but the skill, defense, and all that, bro, Shakur is up there. I don't think it's gonna be a hard fight for Shakur. Like I say, the weight advantage, I'm skeptical about it. May play a little factor on it for the first half or so, but I don't think it's gonna be hard for Shakur. And like I said, T.O. is skilled. T.O. is very skilled. He is. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, Shakur's skill is up there.
More difficult than the title fights you've been involved in?
It's hard to say without being in the ring with somebody. You
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This probably gonna be Shakur's greatest opponent, like best opponent up to date. But I still think Shakur get it pretty easily.
never know how good somebody actually is until you get in the ring, or how bad they actually is until you get in the ring with them. So, come fight night, we'll figure out whether
And I could be wrong. Who knows?
he's
T.O. might
better
go in
than
there whoop
Zepeda
Shakur,
or
but
more of a challenge than
what I've
Zepeda. I know
seen, I ain't
Zepeda's
gonna lie.
style.
Shakur, I think Shakur got him.
Don't try me.
I should get going.
Hold on, what up?
Not without
What I
dessert.
missed?
DoorDash is on the way.
Game's about to start.
Stay for the game.
Y'all give me 50 views on the video, I'll get an ad blocker. Just for y'all.
I'm falling asleep. Coffee it is.
Snacks.
I'm never leaving, am I?
Nah, I'm
Don't
just
try
saying,
me.
bro. Like how he's better than Zepeda or more of a challenge than Zepeda. I know Zepeda's style.
Don't try me.
Nah, I'm
Don't
just
try
saying,
me.
bro. Like you ain't
Don't-
a fighter with that kind of style yet
Don't
to
try
know
me.
like whether he's. That's all I'm saying.
Don't try me.
You bring a different style to the table, brother.
Teofimo, what are people going to be saying about you after this fight?
People say a lot of things, man. People say whatever they want. I think that's the thing, man. They gave people the so-called control or power of a narrative that would matter, and it doesn't really matter. I don't care what people tell me or what they say after this. I don't care. Just tune in, just watch. That's it. Just tune in, watch, see the fight, and you could go from there. But I can't stop, and I'm just not going to.
It may be me. Like I said, it may be me. Y'all think Teofimo's confident that he's gonna beat Shakur? Or he just playing like just a too cool for school kind of. From my observation, it don't. Or maybe just he determined. I say that. I don't know. It ain't giving confidence to me. But like I say, maybe just determined. Not trying to do too much. Not trying to expose the game plan. Just from my observation, I don't know. Cause the way he talking, he don't care. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing on that. It ain't giving confidence to me. I say that.
Stop at what I'm going for.
Shakur, I'll ask you this. What do you want people saying about you after this fight?
I want people to know I'm the best. That's my main objective. I'm here for the best versus the best. I called on Teofimo for this fight to happen because I wanted to prove myself and prove how great that I am. So, come fight night, like I said, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure I come out victorious. But I want to prove how great I am. Like I want the world to see the greatness within.
Yeah, like that answer gave me confidence. Like Shakur really think he gonna go out there and whoop Tio. That's the type of answer if I was a fighter, yeah, I want them to know. I'm like, hey, I want them to know. Tio's just like, who cares? Like I say, maybe he's just too determined, so I'll leave it at that. I ain't gonna judge his answer.
My skill set, the boxer that I am. Like, after we get out the ring, I want everybody to be talking about that. Like, yeah, I'm that guy.
See?
You're not gonna get that all the time.
Okay. Hold on, the lit trash talk kinda okay. I take what I was saying back to you.
If you
Hey,
go for people's expectations,
brother.
if you go for people's expectations on what you're gonna get after that, you're gonna always be disappointed.
I ain't worried about the
Okay.
people. It's the fact that I want to show what level I'm on. You always gotta strive for something, whether it's anything you're gonna strive for. So at the end of the day, when I'm striving for something, I put a goal up there.
That's how I
I'm
know
gonna tackle my goal. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. But I'm damn sure giving it 1,010 and 100% to get it. So we're gonna see.
You're about to say something there. That's how you know what.
That's just how I know
No.
where we lie.
Okay.
That's how I know where we lie.
Will we lie?
We're so different, bro.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's why
We
you're
ain't meant to
southpaw, I'm
be.
orthodox, and that's
Exactly.
why
We're
it's
not
what
meant
it's
to be the same.
Not meant to be the same.
No. But I'm coming to put on the show, bro.
All right, January 31st. Looking forward to it, guys.
Hey, how y'all feel about that? Like I say, drop y'all predictions. Me personally, I got Shakur. Like I say, 8-4. See it 7-5. Like I say, TL might show glimpses early. Might even catch him with some. I don't think he gonna drop him. Might catch him with a few big. I ain't gonna say a few. Maybe might catch him with a good blow in the fight. I'll say that. Like a, you know. But like I said, I got Shakur. That was a pretty interesting face off. I hope. Like I said, I'm kind of getting back on my reacting thing. All this kind of new to me again. I hope I'm able to post this with copyright and all that. We'll see. But January 31st, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson. Like I say, it's a big fight. Let's see who got it. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.